Dude, can you see that? The basement caved in. Day 1 of owning a crack house. This is gonna be a challenge, but I think we can do it. Day 2 of owning a crack house. I'm a little stressed. 1 week of owning a crack house. I got these golf clubs I can sell you, man. 1 month owning a crack house. Hey, I got this Barbie van that's made out of cardboard. Ain't got no wheels. I'll suck your dick if you can buy it from me for $5. Welcome to an episode of This Old Crack House. I'm your host, Angry Cops, AC for short. And, well, why don't you come on up on the porch and let me show you around my new crack house I just bought. You can see how the bright blue and the dark blue totally clash with what's going on in the rest of the house, along with the ridiculous coloring that doesn't match whatsoever. A classic sign of your need to own crack house is the amount of trash that is piled up on the front porch for absolutely no other reason than complete sloth. And also, random useful things. There will be rusted ass equipment or tools or whatever you want, or mirrors and vanities. Oh, look at that. We can do some entertaining with this right there. You can put some fruit in this bowl. You can probably put a couple kilos of heroin in there. All right, we can shoot it up with our best friends right there on the porch, looking out the neighborhood. It's great. All right, what do we got? Anything else in here? Brett Favre showed up today with a little bit of this copper sleeve shenanigan stuff. I'm sure they just use this as chore boy. They just take the fucking copper out of it. Oh my god. I did buy this crack house at a city auction. This is not a joke. I own this house now, and we're gonna go through it for the first time. And I've talked to the neighbors already about the woman that owned it, who apparently is a hoarder. The front door is cracked open already, and I noticed that it's already off the hinges. So I already know this is gonna be rough. Join me on this construction of this old crack house, won't you? Does the bell work? No. It's stuck in. I pushed it in. It's stuck in. Look at the door. It is off its hinges. I can't even open it. The door, the door handle does. Oh my god! Look at the door handle. I can't get in. I gotta go through the side door.
Hold on. I said hold on.
I'm trying to close the door.
Oh, I thought you were trying
Stop
to
telling me what to do.
I can't see you.
That's because everything in here is dead. Light can't penetrate a place where there is no life.
Well, also because the light's behind you.
I know the light's behind me. There's no lights in here because the electricity's shot. This door's on one hinge. There's a lump in the floor like it's got genital warts.
Oh.
Are you recording now?
No.
Welcome to my new home. I would close the door, but I can't. Because it's on one hinge. The cane is stuck to the wall. The cane is stuck to the wall. Oh, it's got pigs on it. How fitting. I brought 2 pairs of gloves today because when entering a crack den, you never know how many things might try to penetrate you. I wonder if there's like a homeless person upstairs sleeping, just like hiding in the attic. It's all wedding. It's wedding shit. And this lamp. It plays how dry I am. That's what the note says.
What?
Hold on. You know, nobody knows how dry I am.
And how wet this house is. Oh, wow.
This is just extra creepy. I think that the rest of this house is so dirty that I'm gonna have to use these golf clubs in order to sort them. You wanna go with the pitching wedge? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the pitching wedge. It's always a good sign when you've got your lotion station by the couch. We all know what that's for. This person that lived here wrote on everything of what it is and where they got it.
Like a true hoarder.
This is a fucking hoarder's house. Oh my god, we're all gonna die. So the tenants of the house left us with a friendly note. Fuck this house. Which they did with a dirty hooker dick. A dirty crackhead hooker fiending dick. And Barbies.
Lots of Barbies.
And Skipper and Scooter. They're just two happening gals living in a crack house getting pounded out by dope fiends.
Damn.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Do you like crack cocaine? Do you like the Buffalo Sabres hockey? Well, let me introduce you to Pat Mo Holy Shit Gilney. God, look at his eyes. His eyes are scary. Oh my god.
Cracked out.
We'll be auctioning off some of the crack house material that you see here today to help try and support Rehabilitation Crack House. That is one scary painting. Somebody drew that. Every bucket has water in it right now. Yo, this place is so fucking water damaged. Oh, that's so soft. What the hell is that?
I don't know. I was looking at it too.
Somebody had explosive diarrhea on the ceiling. Alright. Well, I know who to drop kick in the face the next time I see them.
The baby.
Everybody on that family photo. This is Midge. This woman's name is Midge. Midge is an empty box. Got your Barbie mobile there, which is cardboard, so that's it. We've got the whole crackhead world in my hands. It won't spin. You can't even get through here. Look at how old that desktop computer is. That is a monitor. That is a tube monitor. Who keeps all this shit? Some say this is what the perfect male form looks like. Don't be jealous.
No dick at all.
No nips. Oh my god. Well, let's go to the kitchen, considering I can't get to it through here. How much Barbie shit do you need? Good to go?
Step out of frame.
I can't step out of frame. There's no frame to step out of. I'm stuck here. Look at me. I'm trying to make a video. Step into frame. Where? From here to here? This is all the frame that I have because this house is covered in shit. I can't make a funny video because I've got golf clubs from 1972 and the fucking... Is that a teletype?
Day 4. Owning a crack
Oh,
house.
Jesus Christ. I thought it was a teletype. Follow me to the kitchen, won't you? It's a nice eat-in. All right. It's about 22 by 14. It's a fixer-upper. There's a little bit of water damage, but I mean, this place pretty much survived the great flood that Noah talked about, so I think we'll be okay there. Gotta have your big gulp and bubble wrap. Because everything's a little damaged around here, so we all need a little bit of bubble wrap. So it's just, there we go. I feel better. Oh yeah. Ah, it feels nice. Okay, not so bad. Ah, tools. This place is already paying for itself. How you doing, little bird? Just like Forrest Gump. I wish I could be a bird so I could fly far, far away from this shitty, shitty house that I bought with my money that I now own and I'm responsible for. Guys want to play NHL 06? The Rush is back. Oh yeah, the Rush is back. Oh, it's got it. Disc 2, where's disc 1? Of course. This house is such a disappointment, it couldn't even have both discs. Who wants an autographed San Jose Shark stick from Pat Falloon? Pat Falloon, if you're watching, do you want to buy this house? There is so much shit. I'm going to make a list in the description of all the random shit that I find in here, and I'm going to put it on eBay. Star Wars? Queen Amidala? That's useless. Got some bills and shit so I can find you and where you're living now, and then I can do this to your house, you horrible person. Settle down, cowboy.
Do not.
I'm not gonna... Should I wear it? No.
No.
Going up the steps of the poo brown carpeting. You gotta see the amount of shit that's in here. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh, some golf swinging balls. This place smells like a fat woman. You know how like fat, unclean people smell? Oh, garbage bags. No wonder it's full. You never fucking used it. Somebody's a Cub Scout. No patches whatsoever. What a shitty scout. This whole place is just a nightmare. I can only imagine what's in the attic. That room that's got like 3 feet of shit leads up to the attic, and I'm hoping that because there's so much shit in front of the door, there's nothing in the attic. They just couldn't get up there.
There's definitely shit.
Shut up, shut up, shut up and let me think positive. I'm hoping that because there's so much shit blocking the way that there's nothing in the attic. Which kind of makes sense in a desperate sort of way.
Oh, we got light.
Thank God. Woo! There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's coming back at me. So much better. It smells like lavender and vanilla over dog shit. God. Look at the bathroom. No shower until the water is emptied. I don't even know what that means. Oh, here we go. This is the scariest part of a crack house, and that is always opening the toilet to see how many times they shat in it when the water was no longer there. Oh! Is that frozen? Oh, I touched it! Oh, I touched it! I touched it! Ah!
Oh my God.
That's where you hide your crack. You hide your crack in there, and that's also where the demons get you. Let's take a look at the shower. Alrighty. Looking glorious. Beautiful. I can't imagine anything better. As disappointing as it is, at least there's not a ton of shit in here. Oh, look at this. They're readers. A Tale of Two Cities. It was the best. It was the best of crack houses. It was the worst of times. Oh, I got a nice breeze coming from here. Oh, look, they left another message on the wall. It says, "It needs a new window. You suck. Ha ha. Ha ha. Follow me into a room of much disappointment." It's just trash everywhere. You need a new window. Haha. Oh, it's not broken. Shine a little light on the subject here, huh?
Oh!
I need a new window.
You weren't kidding.
And the whole fucking window's coming out.
Oh my God.
God. Get off me. Is that a broken window? Nope. That's a good old window right there. It's a good window right there. Got ourselves 1.5 good winders. Which saint is this? Because he ain't working here. I tell you what. This is Saint sleeping on the job? Is that who you are? You're not Jesus, I'll tell you that much. I got the black lung. We've got a sketchbook. We've got a guy following some feet. We've got Plankton. Yeah, the bomb guy. This penis-shaped surgery dude. That's a Picasso drawing of some man that probably abused this young child that lived in this room. Come with me and you'll see a crack house that needs renovation. It's so fucked, can't you tell? This place is going straight to hell. Some sad jackets from the 60s and 70s and grandpa sweaters. I hope you like a Ken Griffey Jr. action figure, mint condition from Hills. A place that has not existed since I was 8 or 10 years old. This is going on eBay. This will be another eBay item to try and help supplement some of the money I'm going to be wasting on this house. It's going to be worth like $20,000 right there. So that's half my investment. This is great. There's a fedora that Frank Sinatra probably wore. Another $30,000. Okay. This is like Pawn Stars. I'm making money hand over fist here. This club could have been used by Jack Nicholson. Which one was the actor and which one was the golfer? Both of them. They both golfed together. They shared this club. dark. I'm gonna need that flashlight. I have bad news.
You look scary.
My original theory of them not being able to get up here and put anything up here, that is not the way that it went. In fact, it is quite the opposite. They somehow found a way to get up here and stocked more shit up here. Watch your head. I'd say watch out for the nails, but it's more like watch out for some needles. I'd like to introduce everybody to the only dry part of the house, which is a win. Small victories. Small victories when you're sifting through a crack house. I can see directly outside from under the roof. That's not good. Close this window here. Stop that draft. It's like they knew I was gonna be here and be a little upset with how the house was. So they left me 2 piñatas. So, fuck you, you son of a bitch. Decapitated.
No candy?
Yeah, right? With all this shit in this house, you'd think that there would be some candy in these things from 1952 or something? Or let's go in the basement and see how not scary it is. Leave a comment how many needles I find in the basement. Or body parts. Join me, won't you? Oh my god, I hate this house so much. It smells worse than how it looks. It just smells like, ugh. It smells like wet dog ass. I can't get over how bad it smells. That awkward silence of me staring at things is me realizing how much money I'm gonna have to spend. Shut up! Fire alarm! Shut the fuck up! Nobody wants to hear from you! You're a good fire alarm, but you're a really shitty flood alarm. Yeah, the silence is me just pondering in my head how much money it's gonna take to get this place started looking good. And then how much time I'm gonna have to spend to save money so I don't go into the poorhouse and end up having to live here. Shut! I took the battery out of you! There's another one?! I don't want to throw it behind me because I know I'll lose it and it'll just keep beeping. We got a jump rope. That way you can keep in shape while you're crying yourself to sleep while living in this shithole. Holy shit. Yo. My basement collapsed. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, can you see that? The basement caved in. That is like a 8-foot section of the basement.
It's a basement door.
Well, look, they put a tarp up. That tarp is gonna save everything. And that probably leaked onto the basement wall, which caused the basement wall to collapse and give up, just like the hopes and dreams of the people that lived here. Oh my god, there's cobwebs everywhere. This place is disgusting. Look at how much dirt there is. God, this place is just jacked up. At least they labeled the pipes for me. How nice. It's all galvanized steel. I'm gonna have to cut all the galvanized steel out and just do PEX. Because once you cut out a little bit of steel, you gotta cut it all out. I gotta fix that basement wall. I think that's gonna be a priority. I think fixing the basement wall is a big deal, considering, you know, there isn't one for a section of basement. I hear walls are important in basements. This is where they buried the bodies. Ah, it dripped on me! Ah, I got poop water on me! I got the poop on me! Oh, Jesus, it doesn't matter. We're all gonna die. I'm so filled with fear and crack fumes. Hello? Is that the foundation crumbling? I can hear the water damage seeping inside the home. I feel like Ebenezer Scrooge and just like the ghost of Crackhead's past is coming to haunt me. Be gone, spirits! I got authentic snot dripping from my nose for that. This lady saved everything, including the kitchen sink. Will I use it? Stay tuned and see. Can I take the crackhead shit inside the crackhead house to rebuild the crackhead house? The answer may surprise you. It's no. You can't. Somebody put a breaching charge on the foundation and blew a hole in here to get in. You see, there's your problem right there, is you got a hole in your foundation, bud. That's how all this water and evil spirits is seeping into your house. Can you hear the noise that this wet stuff is making? It sounds like macaroni and cheese.
No.
Or something overtly sexual and bad. What you sound like when you eat too many Big Macs after a night of drinking. It's the sound of those squishy diarrhea pants you have when you're like a kindergartner and you shit your pants. Jesus! Wait! Jesus, what happened, Jesus? You were on watch here in the basement and it just went to shit. Why, Jesus? Why? I'm not mad at you, Jesus. I'm just disappointed. Not in you, but in like the people that put you here. How dare they put my Lord and Savior in this place? Basement Jesus, if you weren't here, I can only imagine how bad this basement would actually be. Thank you, Basement Jesus. Basement Jesus stays, even when this house is done. We're going to have a conversation with Basement Jesus after every episode, just to keep you informed of how me and Basement Jesus are doing. You want to watch me lock the front door? I'm just going to take this door that I took off the hinges. There we go. Crack house secured. Is this a comedy or a tragedy? I can't figure it out yet. I guess it's on the ending. I'm laughing at me. I can only assume everybody else is. Time to exit the back door. Oh, a Samsung battery. I hope this is the one that explodes and catches fire so I don't have to pay for this house anymore. Let's get out of here. This place makes me sad.